Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hotfix, your daily dose of gaming news. My name is Max, yesterday was April 20th, 2017, and let's get right into it. First things first, the NPDs for March came out yesterday, and they're actually pretty interesting. Quick recap, March saw the release of the Nintendo Switch and Legend of Zelda, Ghost Recon Wildlands, Mass Effect Andromeda, and quite a bit more. Overall, the industry made $485 million in hardware sales, which is a 91% increase from March 2016, probably because of the Nintendo Switch. And video game software earned a bit more at $612 million. Now, believe it or not, the #1 game in March was actually Ghost Recon Wildlands. You may wonder why it wasn't Legend of Zelda, especially with all the hype around of it. Well, that came in second, and that actually makes sense because that came with a new console, and it's a console people are going to be waiting until the fall to play. I feel like we're going to be seeing Zelda up there quite a bit these next few months, and expect it to rise really high up again later in the fall, once Mario and everything else comes out and people are actually going to be picking up the system. Mass Effect Andromeda came in third, fourth was Horizon Zero Dawn, fifth MLB The Show 17, 6 was Grand Theft Auto 5, of course, 7 was For Honor, 8 was NBA 2K17, 9 was Nier Automata, and 10 was Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Nintendo also broke one of their own records. They had the biggest hardware launch for a Nintendo platform ever, and the second biggest launch for any video game platform since 1995, which is the time the NPD started tracking this category. So that's crazy news for Nintendo, and it's really great to see them doing so well, especially after the failure that was the Wii U. Again, it's not that surprising that Zelda got second because it was coming with hardware that people are still waiting on, but Wildlands beating Mass Effect Andromeda, that's really bad. It shows just how big word of mouth can actually be, because all of that bad coverage that Andromeda was getting definitely affected its sales. On April 25th, Blizzard is going to be doing a relaunch of Heroes of the Storm, calling it Heroes of the Storm 2.0. This is great in and of itself. However, logging in anytime between April 25th and May 22nd will give players enough free gems to get 20 heroes. Basically how that works is the game has 4 different mega bundles that are kind of themed with the type of heroes they unlocked, and each bundle has 20 heroes, so you'll get enough gems to unlock 20 heroes. I actually haven't played the game myself, and I'm assuming you can use those gems for other things, but this may be what you want to spend them on. Very, very cool stuff. So as I've reported before, Twitch is getting into the game's distribution field, and as they revealed yesterday, anytime from April 20th to April 24th, Twitch Prime users can get Kentucky Route Zero, that really old indie hit, for free. Kentucky Route Zero is one of the classic indies that really brought indie games into the bigger picture, so if you haven't played this yet, you should definitely check it out. A popular asymmetric horror game, Dead by Daylight, is coming to consoles. It will be releasing on June 20th, and it will come with all of the previously released DLC, which is awesome to see. There's no news on what the price will be yet. Last time I logged into Gears of War 4, there weren't that many people playing it. The Coalition is going to try and change that by introducing seasons to the ranked play. They really aren't different than seasons in any other games, but it's still really cool to see those sorts of things being implemented. Season 1 actually started yesterday, and it's going to offer exclusive skins based on how high you get in the ranks. Next week will also bring with it a ranked stats tracker, so that you can get a detailed report of your stats from season to season. Yesterday, Jonathan Blow actually showed off a prototype of the next game he's working on. It looks to be very different from The Witness. There wasn't a whole lot revealed, however what we know now is that the game is kind of grid-based, and you play as a character who can run around in it. From the image here, it looks like the game's going to have sort of a Team Fortress 2 art style. Jonathan Blow does like his puzzle games, so it's very likely that this is going to be a puzzle game as well. Those who want more information can go check out the stream archive. I'm actually going to link it in the description down below. Creator of a series you may have heard of, Assassin's Creed, has actually showed off his new game as well. Well, sort of. He showed off a teaser, which didn't reveal a whole lot. The game is going to be called Ancestors: The Humankind Odyssey. The short trailer basically shows off a bunch of shots in Africa and an ape actually running around swinging through trees and stuff like that. I'm going to assume that's who you play as. And since the game is called The Humankind Odyssey, I could see it taking place over multiple eras as humanity has evolved. That's just my speculation. However, this seems really interesting and I'm pretty intrigued by it. Really can't wait for more information on this game. Hopefully it ends up being something really cool and not just another flop. Well folks, that's about it for yesterday's news. Make sure to like the video down below if this recap helped you. Leave your thoughts in the comments below as always, and contact me on social media. I love talking with you guys and seeing what you guys have to think on everything going on. Also, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already for free daily news updates straight to your inbox every Tuesday to Friday. If you're watching this on VidMe, be sure to hit that follow button, maybe upvote it, and leave your thoughts down there. I'll see you guys next week. This is Max signing off.